February the 2nd, 2026. Something strange happened just outside my home, outside the house. And I was sitting and watch the news, so I know what time it was, and it was just after 8 o'clock, like 8:30, like that. And it was a very big, it looked like a planet, outside the window, and it was very big, and I could see it looked like the moon. Sometimes you can see some of it was look like on the moon, and I knew it was the moon because it was a little early for the sun to come up, and the sun doesn't come up on that place in the sky. And this was so big. It was beautiful, and I could see those deep and like mountain on this planet. It was very close to me, and I sit and watch the television, and then I was deciding me to take a picture of it. It was so very beautiful. It changed first to be a little like gray blue, the planet, but then it's going over to be golden, and with a like a red ring around it. And I took a picture of it, and then I always take one more picture of it. I was in the kitchen and look out in the window, and then I took the picture, but I didn't want to talk about it yesterday because I wanted to see if I have wrong, because I have not seen the moon from the windows in my new home. And this was very big, like a planet. And of course a planet, but very big, close to our planet. And I was so very happy. That's what I feel when the aliens are coming in the spaceship. That I am not scared. I'll be very, very happy for it, because it feels like I belong to it. And this planet, I was very happy because it was familiar. It was something I knew. So I must have been on a planet before this life that had very close to another planet. it's hard to say the distance, but it's what can I say? It looked like a big house, first, but as a planet, it was very big and so very close. And I was thinking, I hope it doesn't disturb the Earth. That is, be a different climate here or electricity like that. That was was only my concern about it. I was not thinking it should crash into our planet. And then I go to my computer and was thinking I should look at the picture, those two pictures I have taken, and there was only one picture. The other had disappeared. I was sure that I took two pictures, and because I didn't take it immediately, because when I have taken one picture, and then I was thinking I maybe should take one more before it disappeared. So I did, but only one come. And when I look at the picture, it was not that kind of picture I took. Now it was far away. I took a picture when it was so very close, so it now we couldn't jump on it, but we could take an airplane to fly to that planet. So close was it. And it was almost a normal moon when I look at it at the computer. And this is going to be the covering picture of how it looked like. And it is a little big, but not like it was when it was just outside the window. And that is very strange. I think I'm going to think about it more days. I maybe find out something. And now I am sitting here, and it was about the same as it was yesterday, that the sky was clear blue. It started to come a little cloud, but it's clear sky. And there is no this kind of planet that's showing up. I have been waiting for it in 2 hours now to show up, but there is no planet. So what was it? Yesterday morning. I know it was a full moon we should have, but this was more than full moon. It was extremely big. And you can see the picture I took and decide what you think about it. even if it's not the same picture I took. It's the same picture, but it was like it's go away when I took a picture, and then it was going very fast away also. It was maybe about 15 minutes and then it was gone. And I am not sure it was going northwest, was it? It was, I know where I have the west, and this was more northwest. It was going. So I be so happy when I saw it. So I now is some spirit touching me now very much. So I have to wait to see what's coming through. I don't know what the spirit will tell me. The spirit is saying it was a preview what will come. The spirit are saying this. And I ask in my mind, when will this be? It's showing me very much snowing, and I think the spirit is telling 1 year from now. I think it's next winter. It's winter now here in Sweden. And I think what he's showing me is that it's one more winter coming, and then it will be. So I ask, so what was it I saw? Was it a brain ghost? What is it? No, he's saying it was right what I saw, but it was only for me to see it. But in the picture you can see that the moon is bigger than normal. And then is it also that it's very late in the morning. It should be the sun should come up, and not the moon should not be there in the sky. So I think it's what you see in the picture is a spaceship. It's not the moon. But in some way they wanted us to see it as a moon, and then I should not showing you what was outside the window. So it should look like you think it's a moon that I take a picture of. But it was 8:30 and the moon is gone in that time. And the sun have not really coming up yet. So it's It was very strange. And there is nothing coming to this morning. It should come the same thing this morning, but it's nothing there. It's a bright light and a blue sky. It's a daytime now, and nothing have coming through. So it's very strange that what happened. And yesterday it was a place that downloaded 500 episodes. I'd be so happy when I see this. And it was Seattle. The spirit is still, it's going more stronger inside me. So I think it's more. He want to say. But if you have not heard it, but that it was Seattle I come first to when I took the flight to in year 2000 when God have coming and talking to me, and I didn't know where I should. I knew I should go to fly to United States, but I didn't know where. But then it was a man that was talking to me, and he said he had a job for me in Seattle. So I took the flight to Seattle, and that's where it happened that I think that's why I got this touch, because I was not thinking I should say it, but it was on Seattle airport where they told me I was not allowed to come into United States, that I should take the flight back again to Sweden as soon as there was a flight going to Sweden. And then it was this, what people are saying, Nordic sort of aliens. And they are here on Earth. They are not coming from out of space. They are living here on Earth. And she was standing there as a security guard. And I was, when I heard that I was not allowed to come into the United States, I started to cry and cry and cry. And when I look up, it was lots of people on the airport, where the office, at the airport office, it was maybe 100 people. And when I stopped crying, when I look up, there were no people there. I was the only person. And then I saw it was the security guard, a woman standing as a security guard. And with this uniform they have. I don't know what they have on the airport in Seattle, but it looked like a security guard. And then it was a man coming out from the office, and he told me to come into the office. And then he said that he could make me be allowed to come into United States for 1 month. I got like a visa for 1 month. But he said that I must pay. It was $175 in that time, year 2000. And I knew that I didn't have that kind of money. I don't know how I knew that, but my husband, he had coming home from the hospital and find me that I was gone. I have left him, and I never told him why I left him, because I left because God come and wanted me to go out from everything, start over my life, and then the security guard was going with me, of course, so I should not run away. And I tried to get out money. I pretend that I had money on my bank account, but I knew I didn't had. And she helped me to take out money from the ATM machine, even if I didn't had. And then it was not enough on the Swedish bank card. Then she say, I saw that you had another bank card in your wallet, she say. And that was the bank card I had when I was married and lived in Texas. And as I was coming back to the United States, I kept that bank card in my wallet. And she said, "We try that." And I knew I had only saved a little money so it should not be destroyed. The bank should take it away. So I still had this bank account. And I was thinking, there is maybe $5 like that on it. But he'd take out money there also. And then it was exactly the money I needed to pay this man to get temporary visa to United States. And then he told me that I should swear on the Bible. He took out a Bible and swear on the Bible that you are going to the immigration and get real paper, he said to me. And I didn't believe in God in that time. God had coming and talked to me, but I was not really a believer in that God exists. I was not. So that is very strange. That is also now he is coming and touch me again, this spirit. That was what he wanted me to say. Because I didn't believe in God. God have coming and talked to me when I was on my way to make a suicide. But he He come and talk to me, and I'm not sure it was God that was talking to me. It could have been an alien. But it doesn't matter, because everything that I reach, what I get in message, everything is coming from God. Everything need to be approved to the most highest there is. And that is, I call him God, but he present himself for me once to be I am. And that is maybe the most to say I am. He only exists. And so I don't know what I was on my way to say. But that I ended this, and I say that it could have been an alien talking to me. And then, because I asked what I was thinking was God, I asked God, what is those alien, those UFO, what is that? I asked God about it, and he say, that is the people of the future. That's what he was saying to me. And I'm today I don't really know. It could be that aliens was talking to me. I didn't see anyone. I only heard the voice in the air talking to me. And I have a higher priest that I could see standing in my room, but I couldn't see the one that was talking about my future. Now I talk about the future. The spirit here, he wants me to understand this. That's why it's so hard on me. He's saying this to me, that it was the same thing that when you saw the spaceship 1994, and then it was like stars around. I thought it was the moon, and far away. And then I saw it was like stars, and I thought it was very strange, because the stars was only around the moon and not on the whole sky. That what I saw before they took me up in the spaceship. That I was thinking, why is it far away in the sky, and then is it stars only like follow the moon? And now he is saying that we have been with God the whole time. He's saying that's what I saw in 1994. He's telling me now, teaching me, that they were following God. I knew when I looked up on the roof that I saw the mother ship, the triangle ship stand. like parking on the roof. And then it's come aliens into my bedroom and did things to me. One time they were they have opened up my skull and was working there, and I wake up and I told them in telepathy, because they have learned, they have taught me to talk to them in telepathy. So I did that. I told them that I am awake, I can see you. I told them. Then they immediately make me disappear. Don't remember anything. Or falling to sleep. I don't know what they did, but I wake up normally later on. So they were in the skull and did something to me. And so that is the message today, that they were with God from the beginning. And that's what it says in the Bible also, that they were with God from the beginning. So it's very strange what have happened now. And maybe after a while, I start to understand what's going on. And if I get, because the brain is slow in this case, and suddenly it can answer me and tell me what was on its way to happen yesterday, what it was. But I tell you, it was so beautiful. And I was so happy to see it. But I was worried that it should affect our planet. But it seems like it didn't. So I don't know what was going on, but it is true, because I was watching the news, television, and then I saw this big coming from the backside of the next house. As you can see on the picture, it came very big. And I watched the news again, because I was thinking they maybe are talking about it, but they never did it. So it was only for me to see it. And I was not scared. I was so happy to see it. So inside me a longing to go home. But I know I have to wait for God to call me home. But it's like what he was saying, the Spirit, this was a preview to what will be coming. And now he went out from me now. So that was it for this day. And I'm going to pondering and thinking about what I saw yesterday. And I got confirmed now this morning. There were no moon coming here. I didn't know, as I am new. I live in a new apartment, so I didn't know. So I know it was something for me to see that happened yesterday. And you can see what the camera was allowed to take. It seems like they can do these things to disappear from picture we take, because the first picture there were no it was not two picture in my phone. So thank you for listening, and more will come, am I sure about. It's have happened much already this year. So thank you for listening and follow me.